Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have 3 treats to try from Japan Candy Box. So the first is probably going to be fairly recognizable. This is Haichu mango flavored. What's kind of funny is that it is actually labeled as a popular flavor in America, which, certainly is true. In the bags of the original mix, you now get mango as one of the 4 staple flavors, which I think is pretty awesome. But at the same time, just kind of a little interesting getting it in the box, especially with that label. But yeah, so we're going to try that, see if there's a difference texturally between the ones that are processed for America and the ones that are processed for Japan. Mostly because I have noticed that there is actually a difference a lot of times. So we're going to see if it's at all different. We also are going to do, this is Meigum Ramune Sea Friend Gummy. So these are a pair of sea creatures, and they're fighting over an object, and you can pull them apart and see which one wins. We are going to give it a shot. This is apparently ramen flavored, which is, it just always feels a little odd when we get a ramen flavored treat. I just, not going to lie, always does. But then we are going to finish with this one's Kit Kat. This is a collaboration with Kit Kat and Sunrio. This is a strawberry milk flavored mini bar. We have tried a strawberry flavored Kit Kat in the past, but it was like one of the sweetness for adults. It wasn't specifying milk. Sometimes they're the same things, and sometimes it means that they're different. I don't know. We're going to try. We're going to find out. We're going to see. So with that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, starting with the Haichu, which I adore. I am a huge fan of Haichu. Haichu was one of the first, it wasn't the first, but was one of the first Japanese snacks treats I really had. And it is a love affair that has yet to die. Oh, jeez. And yeah. But right away you can already tell there's a bit of a difference, since these are, usually when I get these, they're wrapped in paper. These ones are wrapped more in a foil. I'm not entirely sure what everything is written on here. Might be interesting to find out. But yeah. I have to say, going off the shade of the color, the shade of the yellow, I would actually immediately assume that it was banana, not mango, but I honestly probably could have kept chewing on that. That, so good. I do think it's a little bit chewier, and that the chew lasts longer than the ones that are manufactured for sale in the US. It's still really good. I love Haichu so much. It is really good. The mango flavor is so delicious. It is solid. There's a reason why Haichu has become so widespread. It is genuinely so good. I'm always happy to have a good piece of Haichu. So moving on to our Meigum Ramune Sea Friend Gummy, which is always a bit of a mouthful. I do have to call out, on the back they actually do have the different animals listed. And really, I mostly can tell what 3 of them are from like recognizing the shape, but you can really smell the Ramune soda flavor. Oh, we're getting the pair of shell guys. So what is it that they're fighting over? It looks like they're fighting over just like a shell. But they're kind of cute. And the left one got it. This is a really nice gummy. It chews really nicely. It is honestly a pleasant experience eating it. It is kind of that weird carbonation flavor that's sweet and just kind of odd for the plain Ramune flavor. But overall, it's really pretty good. I also like the fact that, honestly, up until it broke, I could not call which side was going to win. I thought it was going to go the other way, which I think is important for a treat that is designed to be interactable, like this one is. So moving on to our final treat, the Kit Kat Sunrio collaboration. Also, I have to call out, we got Pom Pom Purin. So we are going to see how this turns out. All right. Texturally, it's not too bad. Sometimes these can get a little on the waxy side, or very on the waxy side. This one's not too bad about it. It does kind of have a more strawberries and cream kind of flavor to it. It's pretty good. And if you're a fan of Sunrio, then definitely something, kind of worth your time in getting into. Kochito-sama. So to recap, we did our mango haichu, which is actually a little bit different than those manufactured for distribution in other parts of the world. It's a bit chewier, the chew lasts a lot longer, but it is honestly just so delicious. Pretty much any haichu is probably going to be worth your time. We also did the Meigum Ramune Seafront Gummy, which chewed really well. It was kind of the funky, plain Ramune flavor, but the quality of gummy is really good, and since it is an interactive sweet, I mean, honestly, until it broke, I didn't know which side was going to win, which was a nice change. We also did our Kit Kat Sunrio collaboration, the Strawberry Milk Mini Bar, which is pretty good. Not bad. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane.